Maybe a big dog like Paisley isn't what you're looking for. We also have small dogs on the adoption floor right now, and one of those guys is Pete, and he is a cream-colored Tibetan Spaniel mix. He came to us previously owned. Apparently they couldn't take him to their new home they were moving, so they brought him here to us so that we could find him another suitable home. So he's about 2 to 3 years old. He, as is quite evident, loves a good squeaky toy. He's really happy playing with all these toys that are made available to him today. But it's important to look through his paperwork. He did test positive for Lyme, so that's going to require not necessarily a lot of medical care, but it is something that you want to keep an eye on. We are not treating him currently because he's not showing any symptoms. If he were to start showing those symptoms, most vets do a 30-day cycle of doxycycline, and then just communicating to your vet that you're interested in maybe adopting a dog that tested positive for Lyme, so that they can go over with you kind of what to expect, so that you're prepared. We don't want to send a dog home with someone who can't afford any treatments or something like that, so then the dog might end up back here in the shelter. Our behavior assessment of Pete, he's very friendly, but he does need work on his house training, which is something that most people understand, but not everybody wants to do. So if you're not willing to work on house training for a dog that's an adult already, like Pete, then maybe he's not the right fit for you. He's a little nervous around other dogs, but he's easy to walk, he's easy to leash up, doesn't really have any issues with food aggression. He reluctantly gives up toys when asked. He gets frustrated apparently when you don't give him his toy, and he will demand them back by barking at you. He likes to be petted. Our staff here says he's a very sweet dog, but again, that house training is something that he's really going to need some assistance with. If you wanted to visit with Pete, the first step is going to be to come in and visit with him here at the shelter. Because he's a smaller dog and we have a large population, he's in half of a kennel, so you might not see him upon first glance. You want to come around to the back side of that main dog floor. He's going to be on one of those back cages, so then you can get set eyes on him for yourself and see if you want to take the time to meet with him outside of his kennel. The adoption fee for Pete would be $92.50.